Megan girl, Megan, it's time to put the bottle down. Welcome back to my channel. This is Geneva in General. I am Geneva, where we discuss a range of topics in general. And today I will be going over the Megan Thee Stallion sexual harassment lawsuit case against her. So this is a harassment lawsuit that is alleged by her cameraman, who said he was forced to watch her have sex with another woman while they were in a moving vehicle on their way to somewhere. I believe they were in a foreign country. I believe it was Spain. Let's get into this. And this is an article by NBC News. They're getting the credit. So, a former cameraman for Megan Thee Stallion, who alleges that he was trapped inside a moving vehicle with a hip-hop star in a foreign country while she had sex with a woman, has filed a lawsuit accusing the entertainer of harassment in a hostile work environment. Because Amelia Garcia said in the suit filed Tuesday in Los Angeles County Superior Court that after the alleged incident, he was warned, "Don't ever discuss what you saw," and was berated, fat-shamed, and treated differently by Megan. He said the harassment was so severe or pervasive that it created a hostile, abusive work environment that made Garcia's working conditions intolerable, the suit alleges. It says this is an employment claim for money with no sexual harassment claim filed, with salacious accusations to attempt to embarrass her. "We will deal with this in court," an attorney for Megan Thee Stallion, Alex Spiro, said Tuesday. That's a really good lawyer, Alex Spiro, or Spiro, I believe it's pronounced. Very famous LA lawyer. Says representatives for Roc Nation did not respond to requests for comment. Of course not. Garcia began working for Megan Thee Stallion, whose real name is Megan Pete, as a personal cameraman in 2018. He quit his job in 2019 to pursue the gig with the Grammy winner full-time and worked for her until June 2023, the lawsuit stated. Let's see. It says, so in the lawsuit that the Garcia said in the lawsuit that he traveled with Megan to Ibiza, Spain in June of 2022, and that while in an SUV with Megan and 3 other women after a night out, Megan and one of the women began to have sex next to him in the moving car. He said, "I felt uncomfortable." This is his quote. He says, "I was kind of frozen and I was shocked at kind of just be the overall audacity to do this right beside me," Garcia told NBC News in an interview. So the following day, the rapper asked Garcia whether he was in the car with him the night before, and when he confirmed he was, Megan told him, "Don't ever discuss what you saw." I'm like, how do you not know? How are you having sex with this woman in a moving car, Megan? You don't know if this man, what do you mean? Why are you asking this man, were you there? Again, I'm going to get into my commentary about this in a minute. But Megan, you need to put the bottle down. Now, says Garcia said in his suit that during the same trip, Megan hurled fat-shaming insults at him, it ain't funny, calling him a fat bitch and telling him to spit your food out and you don't need to be eating. Megan lost some weight and lost her mind. She's out here trying to control traffic and trying to literally steal the food out of people's mouths. He said, "Here's someone who advocates about loving your body, tell me these things." Garcia said in the interview, "I felt degraded." And that is some fucked up shit. If what she's saying, if what he's alleging against her is true, you can't talk to people like that, Megan. Because when they returned from the trip, Garcia said in the lawsuit, his compensation structure was changed from a monthly flat rate to a pay-per-task system that required him to submit invoices for each assignment. So blah, 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 blah. And it goes on and on. So listen, I'm going to just give my little commentary. So, Megan, if this is true, listen, this is a common theme with this woman when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion. She usually is hanging around people that mean her no well. It seems like a lot of the men, specifically a lot of the males that she has around her, they seem to they want to embarrass her. They want to expose her. They want to take advantage of her stardom, her celebrity, and feed off of that, okay? I don't want to go to the past, but we got to bring the past into the present so we can move forward in the future. Okay, it seems to be a recurring theme with Megan Thee Stallion. With the whole Tory Lanez, her and her ex-best friend, Kelsey Nicole, and a whole bunch of other shit that she's been involved in, including being accused of messing with her friend's man, aka Tory Lanez. Alcohol is a huge culprit in this woman's life. And it's like, I don't want to sound like I'm preaching, but I'm telling you, there's absolutely no benefit to drinking alcohol. And I believe that if Megan Thee Stallion were to put the bottle down, but she has claimed, like either last year or a few months ago, that she actually stopped drinking, and like a lot of her friends tried to encourage her to continue her drinking. But she stopped drinking. She got in the gym. She's losing weight, even though she said that she's not trying to lose weight. She's just focusing on bettering her body and her mental health and spiritual health. So that's good, no, but at the same time, because I mean, she came out and said that she's bisexual, so I'm like, I can believe that she sleeps with women. But for you to be doing that, again, if it's true, this is all allegations. Don't come for me, Megan Pete, and your people. But if it's true that you've been having sex with women, or you had sex with a woman in a moving vehicle with this man, that is sexual harassment and you out of pocket. That is absolutely a hostile work environment. And I can see why Mr. Garcia no longer is want to work underneath you. And then also the claims that she called him a fat bitch, she told him to stop eating, and you know, just acting, doing all this. If what he's saying is true, again, it's fucked up, and she needs to stop. At this point, you know, it's interesting to see where Megan Thee Stallion is right now in her musical career, and where she could be projected to be in her music career coming forward in the future. Because this past early this year, but I believe it was back in January, February, when she dropped the Hiss diss track towards Nicki Minaj, Drake, and some other people. I mean, that record just now is #1, I believe, on iTunes. Like, it just won a huge reward. And then it's like she has, like, she'll achieve a goal, an accomplishment, a success, and then she'll take 10 steps back. So she'll walk 2 steps forward, take 10 steps back. Her getting that #1 record with the Hiss song, the diss track called Hiss, and now these allegations against her are coming out again. It's like, Megan, maybe you hustling backwards. Put the Hennessy down, put the Casamigos down, put the wine down, put the Tito's tequila down, put down the gin, put it all down, put down the cognac. I don't give a damn what it is. Get your mind and your body right, Megan. That's what you need. This is what the rap girlies need. Stay out of these people's faces. It's like almost like, why am I not surprised? I'm not surprised when I saw these allegations, because she's a very hypersexual woman. And that's the problem when I believe with hip-hop and modern day society as a whole. They like to push forth this hypersexual movement activity, specifically to Black people, even more specifically to young Black women. And it's backfiring. Again, Megan, what this is true, even if it's not true, the fact that this could be a breaking news story, and like a lot of people are like, yeah, I can see her doing that, and blah, blah, she's wild, she's always drunk, she's alcoholic, she's a very hypersexual girl, she's loose with the cooch, you know, it's like, Megan, this is not a good look for you. As a woman, as an artist, as a rapper who wants to, you know, be taken serious in the industry, who wants that longevity in her music career. So again, like, I hope what he's saying is a lie. I hope it's false. I hope these allegations are false. But the way that Megan Thee Stallion moves, it could be some truth to this. Again, everybody just put the bottle down, Megan. Get in that studio. Put the bottle down. Get in that gym. Put that bottle down. Get in your Bible. Get into whatever you believe in. But listen, if you enjoyed this video, I need you to like, comment, share this video, subscribe to my channel, please. I'm trying to be more consistent every day. I'm trying to hit y'all with something. Hello, what you think about this story? What do you think about Megan Thee Stallion? Where she's at right now in her career? With this being hit with these new allegations of sexual harassment and this lawsuit. Where do you think this could take her? Do you believe it's true? Do you believe it's not true? Again, I want to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.